On the 10th of June 2013, I arrived in Vietnam. I didn't have a job and I didn't know anybody. Very quickly, my agent got me an interview at Hoc Mon Informatic Language School, where I got a job as an English teacher. Within 3 weeks, I had been to meetings at UEH and Saigon Toastmasters, where I became a member. After the meetings, I used to travel to District 1 and explore the city. One of the things I've noticed about Vietnamese is they have beautiful smiles. When they smile, their whole face just glows. And the other thing I noticed about Vietnamese is they're very concerned for you. I'd be walking around District 1 and I'd come to an intersection. And I'd be looking at the signposts and working out where I am. And a voice would come. Where you go? Where you go? I turned around. There was an old man sitting on a motorbike. So I said, I go this way. He said, no. Where you go? Where you go? I said, okay. I go this way. Straight. He changed the tone of his voice. He said, motorbike taxi? So I said, no thanks, I'm okay. I started to walk away, and he said the magic words. He said, very cheap, very cheap. So I turned around, and I said, very cheap, very cheap. He smiled. We had a connection. He said, oh yes, very cheap, very cheap. So I said, okay, here's 100,000 dong. Take me to Hoc Mon. He said, Hoc Mon, no. Hoc Mon, 300. I said, hang on, you said very cheap, very cheap. He said, Hoc Mon, 300,000. Very cheap. I knew that fuel from here to Hoc Mon and back, 25,000 dong. 1.5 hours, maybe a little more, to Hoc Mon and back. And for 300,000 you could get a car taxi. Not cheap, expensive. So I told him. I said, okay, we go. So we're riding back to Hoc Mon and I'm thinking, these guys, they're too good for me. I'm going to buy a motorbike. So I did. And a few weeks later, I parked it outside my front door and I raced inside and I grabbed some books and I went outside. It was gone. Someone else had got a motorbike. Very cheap. Because I had no motorbike, I used to walk 2 kilometres to the local supermarket. And I'd buy my groceries and get a motorbike taxi back. I said to my principal, how much should I pay these jokers? He said, 7,000, 8,000 dong, no more than 10. So I gave them 15. That was okay for a couple of months. And then I came back to my house. I gave him 15,000. He said, no, 20,000. I said, 15,000, it's twice as much. He said, no, 20,000. I said, 20,000? He said, yes. I said, this is what you can do with your 20,000. He roared off on his bike, and I stormed into the house, and I threw my groceries on the table, And I walked into the bathroom. And I just noticed myself in the mirror. I still had the helmet on. I thought, oh, he will come back for it. But he never did. I've still got that helmet. Pretty cheap. I've now lived in Vietnam for 2 wonderful years. And I tell my family and all my friends that Vietnam is the land of smiles. Because whatever way you look at it, there's always something to smile about.